From Careco TV, one of the longest running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventures. From the mountains of the great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. This is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. This week on Americana Outdoors, we're continuing our coverage of the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. Now, on the first day of the Turkey Bass Smash, the turkeys weren't gobbling as much as we'd hoped, but that didn't stop our teams from putting multiple birds on the ground. We've already been treated to an action-packed adventure with triumph and heartbreak, and today we'll find out who'll come out on top here on Amistad Reservoir.
Turkey Bass Smash fishing portion. We don't know what the water temperature is yet. We haven't put our boats in, so we're hoping 60 degrees. If we see 60, we'll see some fish on beds. That'd be cool. Everybody loves sight fishing, and then you can catch them all around the bank on wacky worm, maybe top water, maybe swim bait, whatever. So I'm hoping we don't get down there and it's 55 degrees, but you just never know. We'll see.
Bottom line is we're 25 points in the hole. I think the overall winner today is 75 points, so boom. I mean, that's, you do that, you weigh the biggest bag of the day, that's 75 points, plus the bonus points, I think of 5, 6, and 7, 8+ pounders, so we need 20+ pounds today to get out of that deficit.
We got a lot of work to do, a lot. Thank you.
Right now, Winlet and Polinick have the lead, and all they want to do is pummel you at this point. And when I say pummel you, they want to pummel you. They want to catch. They want to beat you by 150 points if they possibly can.
It's going to be exciting. It's a good day. It's fun. Competition's always fun. Just adds a little bit into it. And you know, we can do a little trash talking on the way.
Any type of a comeback between Scott and I would be an upset, in my opinion, out here in the fishing deal, and we are going for the upset.
Here's a look at the rules for a fishing day. Each of our teams are fishing for a 5-fish limit. The heaviest 5-fish limit will receive 75 points added to a team's total score. The second best limit will earn 50 points, and the third best limit will have 40 points added to the team total. The heaviest combined 2 fish will earn a 10-point bonus. The biggest single fish of the day will receive a 20-point bonus, and the second heaviest fish of the day will receive a 10-point bonus. Teams will be required to check in at 10 a.m., noon, and 2 p.m. and include their total keepers and current total approximate weight. If teams miss either of the 2 first check-ins, it's an automatic 10-point penalty and a 20-point penalty for missing the third check-in. Teams will also receive 25-point penalties for fishing past check-in time and not arriving back at the weigh-in location within 15 minutes of last cast. Today, our 3 teams will be zipping across Amistad Reservoir searching for those pristine fishing areas in boats powered by Yamaha VMAX SHO Outboards. Yamaha delivers reliability and durability with their powerful engines, which is just what these victory-thirsty competitors need in order to win. For more information on the Yamaha VMAX SHO Outboards, visit YamahaOutboards.com. The fishing portion of the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash starts now, and we're kicking things off with the Zell Dangerous duo.
So the thing about Lake Amistad, and I haven't been here in a while, it's just a canyon lake. And, you know, the banks look flat and everything, but right down the center, I mean, it drops 60, 70, 80 feet. So being this time of year, you got to think they're in the canyons, trying to move up on the flats. So we're gonna have to try to find a good mix, a creek with a good mix of canyon water, which is wintertime water, and those warming flats. And I'm already seeing some birds, some coots over here. What do coots mean? Everyone out is watching is an outdoorsman. Coots mean grass, so that's kind of what we're looking for. There's keeper number 1. No bonuses on this one, but we're on the board. So what is that? Negative 20 points now instead of negative 25. There's a nice little keeper, Del Rio keeper. Okay, we're on the board, Trey.
How shallow? Super shallow, huh?
Yeah.
Even though Chris caught their first keeper relatively early, the fishing slowed down considerably over the next couple of hours. But according to the 10 a.m. check-in, it's slow for everyone.
As I look at this text thread, Clark Wendlandt, we have one keeper, barely keeps about 8 feet of water. Okay, that's very similar to what we have. Scott Newby, 0 for Team Middleton. Okay, and I'll go ahead and text right now. 1 keeper for Team Zaldane.
When we come back, we'll check in with Team Wendlandt and see if the fish become a little more active.
Trust. It comes from experience. Long seasons, short nights. Lessons learned and shared. Sometimes it's easy. But usually it isn't. Seasons come and go, and few things last. But the ones that do are the ones you trust.
You have a full-time job and you want to be a full-time angler. Don't waste time scouting. You want to catch fish. That's where Garmin comes in. Our mapping with Navionics data lets you see more detail than the fish do. It's kind of a big deal. Oh, and our industry-leading live sonar is so crisp and clear you'll think you jumped in. You're welcome. Now if only we had a powerful, efficient, whisper-quiet trolling motor. Actually, we do. It's called Force. We knew you'd like that. Less time finding, more time catching fish. Only with Garmin.
When there's miles of water in front of you and hundreds of feet below, you need a boat with the chops to dominate, no matter the conditions. With the strength and technology to overcome the elements and the competition. Ranger Boats, still building legends, one at a time.
Welcome back to Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. Welcome back to the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. When we went to break, we heard Team Wendlandt already had 1 keeper in the boat, and from the looks of it, they're about to land their second.
I don't know. It's gonna be close again.
Another close one.
It's gonna be another line burner.
I'm just enjoying the fact you're getting some bites.
Oh, me too. Hey, relax.
Oh, that tail's gonna lay right on down there, perfect.
Just,
Ooh, yeah, nice. Ooh, squeaker.
he in. He in. He's going in the box. I really should tag those, but I'm gonna let Clark do all the culling later.
That's
so
a smart move. You catch them, I'll call them.
It's been a while since I've been in a team tournament, but it's always fun when you catch them and then you just don't tag them, make your partner cull them. Makes it real fun.
That's exactly right. I would do it too.
They'll be in there shoulder deep digging
You're
around.
catching them, you just keep catching them. You're getting a bite about every second cast now.
There are definitely some fish in this patch.
Yeah.
Getting all amped up, catching 14-inchers, Gentry. I'm gonna need to calm down.
I just love the enthusiasm though. The enthusiasm's pretty nice.
I have to get calm. That's a long lean one there. That one's definitely making it.
Make it.
I don't even gotta measure that one.
No, that goes on the big side.
They going on the big side. All right.
He like came your way, didn't he?
He did, he just kept running at me. So much so that I thought I lost him.
There's one.
Oh, that looks good.
It feels like a good one. Yeah, my drag's loose.
Oh, that's better.
He's
gonna
better.
help. It's the biggest one we got so far. Definitely gonna help. Uh-huh.
Hybrid hunter. We're sitting there trying to decide what other bait. He's catching them on a vibrating jig, and this bait right here just gets lots of big, good bites. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's a 2-pounder, but he ain't bad.
It's the biggest one we got.
And we don't have to measure him. We'll put him in the big side.
I bet you keep throwing the same bait for a little while.
I think I might. Cool, that's fun.
He
may have to make a ruling on this who culls deal. Maybe it's the guy that catches the fish has got a cull.
Yeah, it probably should be.
Okay. Because I could just see me just being sitting in the bottom of the boat all day right now.
I do believe that makes 5.
I got one in the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was the biggest one.
Got him. You put him on the big side?
I put him on the big side.
That's got to be a big one. No.
He just one.
He was just on the other side of the grass or something. That was weird.
He's bigger than anything else. About like the one I caught, maybe. All right, maybe he's just barely a keeper.
It's just pretty much the same clone size.
I'm thinking he's bigger though.
I think he's bigger than at least one of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. Doesn't take much to be bigger.
I'd say put him in the right side and pick one out on the left and chunk.
Well, I'm just gonna pick one out and make sure that he's
bigger. Okay, cool.
But I mean, he's definitely bigger. He's definitely an upgrade. We'll put him in that side. I mean, that one's smaller. See, the fun part about this, if you don't put tags on them, you get to catch them twice. You catch them with your hands, catch them with a rod.
And just like that, Clark and Brendan have a limit and are culling early in the game. When we come back, we'll meet up with Team Middleton for the noon check-in.
Your time on the water is precious. You return season after season to make unforgettable memories, fight a few fish, reconnect with friends, and recenter yourself. If you count on having this time, you need an outboard you can count on to power it. That's why boaters stay with Yamaha for the long run, for life. They know reliability starts here.
From sun up to sun down, day in and day out, we work hard. We play hard. And to keep us going during those long hours, we demand performance. Angle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. We're checking in with Team Middleton as we round the halfway mark on the last day of the Turkey Bass Smash competition.
Well, so far we've got 2 in the boat. It was a noon check-in, and sounds like for the bass fishing portion, we're bottom of the leaderboard. Zaldanes have 3 in, and then Clark already has a limit. We actually have 2, one that's decent size, another one that's at least 14 inches, but right now we switched up tactics here and gonna try a little wacky worm action and see if they're moving shallow and just try to at least get our limit, and then who knows, maybe swing for the fences and try and get a couple of big ones here at the end. Oh, was that not the perfect way to end it? Oh, dang it. But then again, Wade has me as a partner, so I miss sometimes. You got one? Yeah, little guy.
Little male.
Get a little bigger, about yay longer.
That's a keeper. God, don't jump, fish.
Flip him in, you want the net?
Yeah, let's get the net on it.
Okay.
Ready? No.
Yeah.
Almost did it again, buddy.
Almost did it again.
Look how skinny that fish is. He's as long as yours, but look at that mark on his neck.
Oh man, that's like in there.
God, all right, we captured number 3. He obviously has not been eating Angel's lunches that are pretty legendary around here because he's pretty skinny.
Yeah, he needs to get with the program. I'd say.
We need her to pack him a lunch for a while. That's awesome.
All right, well, that's 3. It's 1
Yeah.
o'clock.
Just got to keep catching them one at a time.
Yep.
While Team Middleton continues to chip away at a limit, let's hop over to the Zell Dangerous duo. With 5 fish already in the boat, they're just looking to cull.
Got one. Got one?
Yep.
Oh, that's a keeper. Keep that one on, Trey. Keep that one on. That's a keeper. This one is not, though.
Oh God, don't do that.
Oh, come on, keep it tight. Yes, that's a keeper.
Yeah,
Awesome.
there's a school of them down
twofer.
there. It's right behind the boat now.
That is definitely a keeper. There's one. What do we got here? That's a big one, guys. That's a big one.
Oh yeah. Okay, coming.
Stay on there. Oh, stay on there. We need you. We need
Are you getting it or me?
We need you. We need you. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Got a Guadalupe bass. Nice, guys. We found a little school here. That's a pretty fish. Awesome. That's back to back. Trey just casted, caught one, and I casted in there, caught one. All right, so we're winding down to about the last hour and 15 minutes of competition in the whole Turkey Bass Smash. Got a nice little limit for, I don't know, roughly 12 pounds. I let the group text know that, and now all of a sudden, all 3 boats are ending up where we all started. We all know there's grass in this particular area. So in this last little, hour 15 minutes or so, we're all coming back to this grass, and we're all gonna try to get lucky with the big fish. Sounds like Clark and Brandon have a limit, and knowing them, it's probably about the same size as our limit. So it's gonna boil down to the last hour, and whoever catches the biggest fish in this last hour is gonna win the day.
When we come back, we'll catch up with Team Wendlandt one last time before heading to the scales and crown a winner of the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash.
Things you let me see.
Born in Japan, using technology, innovation, and precision, Sunline produces the widest selection of fishing lines at the most technologically advanced line factory in the world. Manufactured at the strictest tolerances to produce victories at the highest levels of tournament bass fishing. From household names like Christie, Swindle, and Cruz, to young guns like Cook, Logan, New, and Welcher, they all trust Sunline to take them to the top of the leaderboard. Choose the line that will give you the strength to guarantee your confidence. Sunline.
Welcome back to Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. Welcome back to coverage of the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. Well, we're in the final half hour of competition, and Clark and Brandon are doing everything in their power to seal the deal on their spot on the leaderboard.
We need that one. We need that one.
Hit it so hard. He choked it though.
He did. I mean, it is gone. Oh! Yes!
Look at the bait. I mean, the bait is just gone.
Oh, we needed that bite.
Okay. That was the bite we really needed. Now we need another one.
Yeah, now we need another one.
But at least we did the right thing coming back here.
Yeah. You know the only difference between a good decision and a bad decision? 4-pounder.
That's true.
Probably over 10 now, aren't we?
Yeah, we gotta have over 10, I think.
We're over 10, but we're not. I don't feel like we're in the lead.
I feel like we fished a pretty decent day, and we've really caught them pretty good. For a dead slick day, we're sitting here winding and vibrating jigs, so.
I do feel like we've got one more big bite in us. Good?
Better.
Is this like I need to help grab this?
I think I'm gonna just throw him in.
You got him hooked good enough. You got him double. Oh, one of them came out. That scared me.
He's definitely bigger.
Oh yeah. You said we were gonna catch one in here. He's definitely an upgrade.
He might be our second biggest fish.
Yeah.
So Brandon, I don't know if we got enough, but I had a great time fishing with you, man.
This is awesome.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I had a blast today. Learned a lot. Got to spend one of the most beautiful days I've had on the water this season, actually. It's been nice.
I agree. It's been really fun, and now we get to go to weigh in and see if maybe we got enough or we don't have enough. I don't know.
Here's the hard part. I know that we don't have enough weight-wise, but it's all on a point system. So with the points from the hunt and the fish, it's really anybody's game.
You heard Clark and Brandon. It's time to head in and start weighing those fish. Back at the scales, Wade and Scott didn't quite reach a limit this time with only 4 fish weighing in at 8.9. Chris and Trait made a valiant attempt at a comeback today with a 5-fish limit and an overall total of 12.6. But even then, they still fell short against Clark and Brandon when they weighed in the heaviest fish at 5.1 and had an overall total of 13.7 pounds. This year, it's looking like we have a clear winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment we've all been waiting for. The announcement of the winners of the 2022 Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. We had some ups and downs. Was very stoked and excited for you, Chris, to get your first bird. Unfortunately, your second bird followed far too close in suit, but it was a good time overall, to say the least. I was unfortunately not able to get a big enough bird compared to yours, but you know, that had a lot of momentum for you guys coming into day 2 here in the fishing portion of it. And Wade and I were a few points behind, but you know, we were hoping to be able to come through the solid lead and bring it home. But I tell you what, you guys outfished, to say the least, and I am proud to announce we will have 2 new names placed on the bottom of this trophy. Gentlemen, congratulations. You are the Turkey Bass Smash champions. Raise it high, boys. Yeah. It's an honor.
Blue trophies.
That's right. The Turkey Bass Smash, 2 things that I truly love to do, like literally my very favorites. Turkey hunting, bass fishing. I mean, how can it be any better? Yeah, it's just a fun event, but everybody wants to win, and we did, so it was pretty fun.
The fact that we had to get Clark and Brendan to beat us, that's how good that we are, is a huge thing. But just cool to see those guys happy, get the trophy in their hands and bring them back again next year. It's going to be exciting.
Incredible weekend. Couldn't ask for better weather, better group of people. You come down here and you almost feel like time stops and there's not a worry in the world. And that's really what it's all about.
We don't hunt a lot, so this whole hunting thing is probably all of a sudden gonna be something we do more. So that's what's pretty cool. Like all day today fishing, I was thinking about hunting. And I never thought that would be me. So it was a good trip.
I'm already preparing for 2023. I think I'm gonna practice more, I'm gonna work out more, and when Polinick and Winland show up next time, if I don't think I can beat them head to head, there will be sabotage. There will be bananas in their boat, because at the end of the day, this is one of the best bragging rights events of the whole year, and hats off to Clark and Brandon. They kicked our butt, they pummeled us, and they earned it.
Well, that's a wrap for the 4th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. Congratulations once again to Clark and Brandon. We had an incredible weekend of fiery competition, amazing food, thrilling turkey hunting, and exciting bass fishing. Join us next year to see who comes out on top when we host the 5th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. Hey, thank you for watching, and join us next week on a new episode of Americana Outdoors. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production. This episode was made possible by these partners.
Attention anglers, are you looking for soft tubes or craws? How about big jigs, little jigs, and shaky heads of all sorts and sizes? Do you want some sweet swim jigs that you can take all across the country? When's the last time you stocked up on frogs, wacky rigs, or big ol' lead shakers? Maybe you just need a few swim bait heads, finesse jigs, and some good ol' stupid tube jig heads. You'll find all that and more fishing gear when you go online and shop the entire selection of Secret Lures now.
TH Marine has been producing top-of-the-line marine accessories to rig boats from transom to trolling motor for decades. From jack plates to fish care to LEDs, TH Marine has you covered. TH Marine, outfitting your boat from transom to trolling motor.
We don't have a large laboratory to test baits. Why, you ask? We don't need a big laboratory because our pros fish, our employees fish, our owners fish, and our kids fish. This is our laboratory. Our R&D comes from time on the water. All that time on the water brings us thousands of hours of testing new products and improving current ones for all species. Big Bite Baits, designed to bring the big bite to your line.